Hello everyone, welcome back. It's been too long, I know. Too much stuff I can't say until whatever. But welcome back to the game, and at this point I was just doing free roaming for a little bit. I was gonna deliver the eggs to Sophia, and then out of nowhere I'm just like, wow, Bruno is going on a date, or he's trying to get hitched again, and he did. So now we have two objectives that I thought would be the end of the game because I thought I was just running around for no reason. Then come to find out, when you keep doing certain things, you'll find new missions. And one of these were Bruno's getting a love letter made, Candy and Flower. And before I know it, I gotta change the seasons again. I don't know what's gonna happen after that, but yeah, a lot of conversation went on off the camera as well.
Sometimes I want to ask Gloria for tips, but then I remember she missed the years with Violet that I get to have with Juliet.
Eh. Anyway.
You saw my request. Thanks.
Welcome. So yeah, not much has changed besides having a magical cow. Ooh, Francis too. I don't mind. Why not? He right there. So yeah, things were like kind of quiet, just slow and stuff like that. I just been collecting income like crazy, which I could do in real life.
Not to put my business in the
yeah.
streets, but can I just say I'm real glad Thomas is investing in a new relationship for several reasons.
Well, I don't know what took you so long to realize you wanted your wife still, but hey, it's something.
This is a real help.
He doesn't want her now, but like, wow. He picked someone who's already very, very mature, which I like a lot. Anyway.
I've noticed Sebastian's restlessness a lot lately. I hate to admit it, but we're not that different.
Of course not, of course not, of course not. I really want to give away most of these flowers because it's like a lot. I'm just gonna get, ooh, that's $400. Take it. I already gave one to Kai. Well, I think I gave Kai two, but separate occasions. But yeah, and Yuri talks a lot more too once you upgrade, not upgrade, but like keep talking to her, socializing, giving her food and stuff like that. Talking to her, charismatic way, whatever. Just been trying to keep my head high in these days of whatever. I did not go to Kai. But I am here. I almost forgot. Literally can do two things in here. Crap. Damn, we gotta get the candy set up. Which one was it again? Gotta get Drydock Flowers. Which one was it again? Okay, the one kind of like a bee. Okay, no problem. We just gotta wait for the candy. But yeah, I'm really happy for Bruno. At one point, when it wasn't on camera, he contemplated should he move, or should he leave. And I was like, no, don't leave. Because I don't even know if that's actually in the actual gameplay, but yeah, I didn't want Bruno to go. It'd be sad if Bruno's not around. Then when it's turning into season, it's not even gonna matter. But it is so hard to get a lot of kimchi, I'm not gonna lie. Like at first I'm like, my goal was to get a magical cow, get a magical pig, get magical everything. And I didn't think about a llama or a sheep, so that's another one. Now we have two of these. I can at least give one candy down, well, two candy down, and the last one can just be overtime. I really wanted to work out for Bruno. But that just means he gotta go to Milkwater, which is literally off the island. Wait, how long for this candy to make? 5 hours. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. I mean, we're gonna run out of time at the same time, but still gonna be good. But yeah, I still want a magical pig because one of the ingredients requires a magical feather, which comes from a magical pig. Then I remember I don't have all of Yuri's favorite food, so we're not gonna get a whole new snippet of her if I don't do that. Now let it be beer. Bruno finally, I don't even know if I recorded in the last gameplay. Not last gameplay, but like way back gameplay. Where Bruno said he wanted to go alcohol free. So he went to this little meeting that Giva and Cameron and Tara, I'm about to say old girl. But Tara went to as well. It was pretty sweet. Had chai tea. So go ahead and give Francis his from him and his boo. Well, pretty much his husband. That's what it really is. That's all they are, husbands. If I'm not crazy, they live over here in this house. No. Yes.
Here are some words of mucho amor from Francis, Angus.
Yeah, it's been pretty nice, pretty smooth, pretty much everything. Okay, let me just give her drink. Wait, what is her drink again? You know what? I may not like to do this, but no, I'm good. I about to say I'm gonna slaughter some cows, but no. Can I remember I married to Kai in this one. And I have another one I redid, and I'm going to show y'all when I'm done who I married in another save spot. So, it'll feel nice and... I remember when I came to Kai. Dang it! Oh, he's done for today. He's done for today. I'm like, dang, I ain't come and get that pepper.
Vanessa sends me a letter every once in a while updating me about Otto. It sounds like he's already moved on to the next thing. I hope he's taken to it better than he did Maya.
Same. I just been I still, for the love of me, cannot figure out how to get animal fat. I've been thinking Kim gonna give me like the animal fat after she done slaughtering it and she gutted it a little bit or something. And like, I end up having to use this for pretty much anything that's after the alternative because I cannot get it. And that's not bad. Like, what am I supposed to do with a lot of fat anyway? But at the same time, like, dang. I wish. I wish. And the other one, I'm
I'm always
actually
surprised
dating
by how
Kim.
safe I feel here.
I was like,
It took a long time for me to find that.
I'm like, screw it. Just screw it. It's like, you're dating her, you're not marrying her in the other game. So, I'm like, cool. And I thought about it. That's not how I want to do things. Because she loved Amira in this one. So I'm like, sorry, Amira. I had to take the girl for a bit.
Sometimes I find myself drowning in busy work. It's my way of avoiding the reality of so much missed time.
I just hope I don't get to that point. Because I do want to work, but I don't want to get to the point where I'm just so drowned in it, you know? Because then I want to just go see things, drink water, and stuff like that. I got to remember that's loud as crap, man. I'm trying to talk to y'all and the fishes.
You made something for me? Thanks.
But yeah, please excuse the noise. Like it's been a while since I had to warn y'all about the noise in here because I'm like, oh my gosh. So if you hear anything at this point, I don't even care anymore. I got to that point, I don't care. I only care if it's like something sensitive was said or whatever. But yeah, that's pretty much all that's been going on, and I am so ready for that candy to hurry up because I'm interested in seeing where that timeline will go with Bruno. Like when we actually see him leave the ferry, and for Kai, he just been the same. And then I learned on the way trying to figure out what that last one was. That if you get with someone from Ravenwood Hollow, if you're dating or marrying somebody from Ravenwood Hollow, then yeah, you'll get another ending. And I'm like, what the heck am I supposed to do? And it was marry somebody else. I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna do that to Kai. I chose Kai. I like Kai. But yeah, the highlight is going to be, let's see if Bruno's going to go on a date.
Is it time for bed?
And if you're gonna notice it's even shorter, that's fine because I'm like, with the way things looking, I'm very successful. I'm very fruitful in this gameplay than I ever been in the other ones. Just struggling how to just. It's basically sell, 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 sell. That's all it is. Oh, thank you, morning, my man, Kai.
Hey, Sunshine. You need any help around here?
You know, it's crazy. Since there's a lot of robots already, there was no point in him asking because when I see him, I'm like, he's just standing there. I'm like, he's not doing bad. He's keeping them company. So I'm just telling you right now,
The
just go near the
animals would love to
animals.
see you if you're up to feeding
Hey.
them.
Oh, totally. They're fun to hang with.
True, true, true. But it's also a turning point because I am actually talking to somebody, but it's just like before. They work a lot. We don't contact much. We don't talk. When we do talk, it's very short. It's not like when we used to started dating. Had all the time in the world, but I was super shy. And my mind went straight into a teenage phase, and I did not like that at all. Because I'm like, I am ready for deeper conversations, but I realize I'm scared. Why? I don't know. Then I came across in my own mind that, you know what? With all that's going on, I pray, well, I actually just let it be in God's hands that who should I date, who should I see, because I can talk to whomever, but if God doesn't approve of them, then I can't call it a waste because it gives you some characteristics. So, I'm talking to this person, very charismatic, had to let him know at some point he's way more than what I guess he thought I wanted of him. Like, no, there's a lot of things about you that I'm pretty content with. However, it's the working a lot and not communicating on a deeper level. And the fact that you're across the ocean, yeah, that contributes to most of the things I was talking about. But anyway, the husband thing, again, I'm letting God decide because I'm getting tired of hearing old dudes and young dudes talking about women need to pick better. I'm like, how's she gonna pick better when the goal for many people out here is to get with anybody? And if you just want to get married but the other person didn't, then somebody wanted to have kids and the other person did not, y'all was already in, y'all not compatible anyway yet in the society. Everybody want to force each other together, which is already bad. Then you wonder why some people who used to be in marriages for like 20 to 30, maybe even 40 years divorced because it showed. Something was off. Nobody wanted to change it. Somebody didn't want to admit what was going on too in themselves. So that why I had to read some articles like, oh, a woman killed a man, her boyfriend, because he did something to her daughter, and I'm like, and then the court just said, you know what? We can't let everybody be like America and whatever happened in Europe. So she was free after what she did to him. And I'm like, oh, that's actually interesting. And she fell out because it was rare. That's something you don't hear. It always, the woman kills a man, she go to jail because, again, murder against a man, basically. But I didn't mean to bring that up in here, but it's just something I've been thinking about. And there's plenty of things I haven't been saying because I don't have a real outlet. I mean, I do, but at this point, I feel subconscious talking about it because at this point, these are a lot of conversations that's been going on for centuries, and I'm just like, I'm quite tired because I can see
As
through it.
requested, here are the gifts for Jenny. I'm so excited for you.
Me too.
Oh, this is exactly what I was hoping for. I'm excited, but the nerves have me shaking in my boots. What if she doesn't like it?
This is such a heartfelt gift. Anyone can appreciate that.
Before I go off to Milkwater, you deserve this. Thank you, Tara.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
I never get tired of seeing that purple woman flit around town. If my paw could see this now. Still can't believe she's the one who's been fixing my poles whenever they snap.
Pepper! Yes, she has. And she's amazing. But yeah, just to get that out the air, but there's so much more that's going on, and I'm like, that's why I gotta keep praying, because I know I can't change anyone, I can't help everybody, and everybody may or may not understand that it's best to just put it in someone else's hand that's not the flesh. And if you can't put it into the flesh, I mean, another person's hand, then it's cool. But any other than that, when it comes to your soul, no, honey. Whatever you're praying for, whatever you're worshiping, and it's not working, and honey, it's time for a different leap. I'm not saying abandon something, but that's the reason why some things don't work in our favor as we get older. So certain things just would not work, especially for things that did not work for most of our parents when they got together, especially when they were young and dumb. And for some who actually grew and people can't understand, and there's people who want to infiltrate, they want to know everything, they want the woman to gossip about her husband, the husband gossip about the wife. Like, they keep things quiet because they're working on each other and they have God and Jesus and whatever else people prefer to have in between them for good vibes. Like, as long as y'all continue to grow, it doesn't matter to me. It's not even my business when I keep hearing people talk about this, talk about that, and a lot of stuff. I just been it for today, but yeah. So that was amazing. I'm gonna go to Francis. Oh, honey, and Francis is such a sweetie. And for anybody who doesn't know, I like gay men too.
I delivered your card to Angus, Francis.
Thanks. I don't really believe in greeting card holidays, but it will not surprise you to learn that Angus really, really does.
Yeah, he's very sweet,
I think
sweet,
Natalia's
sweet.
been working through some things in the mines. She's been bringing me heaps of gold lately.
Oh, that's great. That's amazing. It's amazing. I'm happy for you. But yeah, that was all that I wanted to show anyway, because like I said, most of the things that I was doing on here, it was pastime, and I got so rich with like that in real life, and just filtering out my mind, and I forgot I could just talk. Like, the goal for many times, for the reason for failed friendship and not understanding my sister because of failed communication and understanding. I'm not a kid anymore. I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna sound like an idiot. I'm gonna sound stupid, retarded, and all the other bad stuff. Like, have you ever tried talking bad to yourself and then you actually have a good heart and it still did something, but it didn't do much at all? Like, that's what happened to me. So yeah, I'll keep you all updated about whatever else. But other than that, this was pretty good gameplay. So just say sayonara, tada. But yeah. Y'all have a good day and see y'all next time. See ya!